Alrighty, turn 248, August 11th, 42. Let's see what happens. Alright, auto flip that dot. Miss, 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 miss. Oh, dud, okay. I wonder if this guy's patrolling here or just passing through. Alright, day phase. Morning air phase. I didn't hit any aircraft this time. Usually I damage a few. Maybe they're all gone. I don't know. Alright, that's the morning air phase. Afternoon coming up. Most of my planes in China are on downtime for rest and maintenance. Definitely getting the work out of his Navy planes here. Although really he's not taking many losses. I mean, we damaged one. Man, they're coming in pretty high. Yeah, they're all coming in at 5,000. Alrighty, that's it for the air phase. We'll go ahead and finish up the naval phase, and we'll run into land moving combat. About 480 there at Bandowing. Let's see how bad we get beat up on this. disrupted? We disabled about as much as we lost. But yeah. And that's it for the turn. We'll go ahead and expand some bases. Then we'll run through production. When that's done, we'll pause the video, grab some saves, grab a little bit of data, come back and go over a fairly brief after action report. Alrighty, another slow day in the war. Point-wise, we went up 0 points. Rob went up 21. Air losses, looks like he lost 1. We lost none. He lost a SBD 3. That's good. That's a naval aircraft. Hopefully a pilot crashed. Let's see. Nothing for a long time. The next real groups are air groups. Geez, I can't talk. Airplanes here are gonna be 51 days. We get some ands and Nate, and really those are all the same unit. We'll have to convert those all to Nates. Fighters are much more important in the later war. All right, let's look at incoming ships for us. Three days to a sub chaser and a destroyer minesweeper. 8 days to a really small LST. Ground troops, you got 3 days to our 2 regiments of paratroopers. Engines and aircraft should be pretty much the same. 10, 7, 5, 2, 2, 1, 1. Yep. Device wise, let's see. Couple motorized support. These guys are all free. Yep, that's the only thing we built was some motorized support. Alright. Go ahead and bring up Combat Reporter. We ran over an enemy sub here, south of Aogashima. It fired a couple torpedoes at one of our AKs. One did hit, but it was a dud. So we got lucky there. On the ground, we attacked the Bandowing. Did not even knock the forts down. We took an ass beating here. So, I mean, we're disabling his units as much as our own. Well, not as much, but you can see almost 3 to 1. But we have incoming supply. We have more resources. We will take the base eventually. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take. In the air, see, he bombed us at Chaikiang. We bombed Bandowing. He bombed us at Suva. He swept Luganville, and he bombed the airfield at Suva as well. And in a random event, he bombed us at Suiba as well. Probably just recon with the bombs. Signal intelligence. Nothing special. Let's see. Still flying troops out of Suva. It does surprise me how, I mean, as Japan, I move troops by air a lot once the fighting starts. Especially since the Allies usually get, sea dominance or air dominance in an area. Once they do that, you can't move ships or nothing around there. But very few that I've noticed, Allied players cap enemy bases. So you can move supplies and troops in and out. I mean, it's not very efficient. I mean, you got 17 Mavis. Each one carries one squad or one device. So there's 24. We moved 34 squads / devices out of Suva. Not a whole lot, but we're doing that every day. So eventually, I mean, we'll get the whole second division out of there. You know, the what piece is down there. So it's just surprised me. I mean, when I don't know, it's just surprising me that the Allied players don't pay more attention to that Japanese capability. It's the Allies don't really. I mean, I guess they do have it. PBY I think can carry troops, but they just don't ever need to do it. So a lot of them just don't even think about that. See, replacements. All the zeros are back in the pool. Hey, the Mabel finally went back in the stockpile, and only 4 nails are left in the pipeline. Repairs, nothing repaired. Bunch of aircraft. Bunch of ships went into refits. These are all pretty quick refits requiring minimal shipyard facilities. Most of the refits we have on the board right now is requiring at least a level 5 shipyard, and a lot of them are converting our AKs to like AKTs or so forth, and some of them just aren't very useful. Intel, he built another airfield at Tana, and we got 4 new air groups this turn, which are all going to be, I think they're all Navy units. I think they're Vals and Kates. So that'll be good. We'll get those onto a carrier. We will resize them to like size 50 or something. And these will start forming, these are going to start forming the backbone of, eventually they'll be my kamikaze squads, but they'll be my island defenders, because they can operate from a level 2 airfield. You put a good air headquarters at like at Rabal with like a range 9, you can supply torpedoes pretty much to the entire Solomons, which lets you base these little, I shouldn't say little because it's a bunch of them, but lets you base these aircraft that need a small airfield just about anywhere, yet carry a powerful punch. Alright, that's it for Combat Reporter. Hop back into the game. Still running resources out of here. We got the first task force resources away from Christmas Island. We'll probably never drain that. This is so much. It's producing 750, 1,500 a day, and I can't even load 1,500 a day out of there. So this is going to keep stockpiling up and up and up. Pulling anything we can out of the DEI. We got several large task force of fuel and oil leaving there. Should be loaded up on resources here. Yep, we'll load oil next. This guy unloaded yet. Hey, they're unloaded, but anyone left? Oh no, we still have a bunch of supplies here we're dropping off. I want to build up Ambon so I don't have to keep bringing supplies down to it. Let's see, let's go down to the south, the deep south. There's his Death Star right there. And we're slowly getting the second division out of there. Alright, it's at least in decent shape now. Let's take a look. Yeah, we got a lot of support there. The motorized support we won't be able to fly out. The tank probably not. Those two big guns, I don't think we can fly those out, but everything else we can fly out. And then we'll move on to this brigade as well. You can see chunks of this have already been removed. I took a lot of this stuff out on those patrol boats. The advantage to doing that, if I haven't said before, if you do not know, is when a unit is destroyed, you have to not only buy it back, but then you have to wait usually a month or more for it to arrive in the replacement chain, and then it comes in at minimal. Usually a lot of times it comes in with like 1 or 2 devices only, and the experience is real low, whatever the base national experience is. But if you move a large enough piece off the parent unit, when the main unit dies, that fragment becomes the new main unit. Now it takes a while to build it up, but you have to build it up whether you still have it or you buy it back. By a brigade will cost you several hundred political points to buy back. Then it'll sit up in Tokyo or Nagasaki and sit there for months reconstituting. Or if you do the same thing, but you put this fragment, say a truck, it's still going to take a while for it to get back to full strength, but it's already on the front line, and you don't have to wait the extra month or more, and you don't have to pay all those political points. Just a nice way to save fragments of a unit so you don't have to buy them back. And that works for both sides. Moving a bunch of troops still around here. We got this unloaded yet? No, man, these Marines are taking forever to unload. Alright. Everything else is looking good. Let's check our picket line. Let's see. Extreme overcast, partial cloud, clear sky, extreme overcast. Let's go ahead and refuel him. Take this guy, get him out of there. Alright, you're heading back to Japan. Alright, let's see our new air units. Oh, nope. We got a Mavis, a Kate, a Val, and a Zero unit. Those are good. They're all 9th headquarters, so they're unrestricted. But are they... Okay, Mavis are fine. Kate's... Oh, damn. The Zero unit, I can't change the size because it has the size change built in February. Okay. It's already past February? That's weird why this comes in a size 12, but... So probably next turn it should expand to a 36. Then maybe it won't have one after that. Okay. Let's see. Bunch of resources here. 46, 50, 60, 70, 85. That's good. That'll cover next turn with a little extra, plus whatever we're dropping off up here in Ominato. And whatever else comes in. Up in China, not much going on. Do we have resource? Oh, come on. We need to get supplies up here so we can attack. It's not helping us. These guys all resourced up, are supplied up. Alrighty, there we go. A few of them could use some upgrades. I'm not all that worried about upgrading units. I'm just worried about the fatigue, disruption, and supplies. Looks like these guys are good. We can start to push towards Cyan. And that's pretty much the turn. If you enjoyed watching Unfold with me, please go ahead and click on that like button. If you're following the campaign along but you have not subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you did that as well. And until the next turn comes in, you guys all have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.